Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. Here we are, just hanging out in the courtyard, because I have been up to a little bit of stuff. I don't know if you notice anything slightly different. Anything different? I have been going along with something that was suggested to me. Now, I'm not anywhere near complete, but I feel like I'm starting to get somewhere. Hello, son. Going to cooperate right at the beginning of the episode. I love that. I did it again. It's just the way that Piggy rolls. That's the way Piggy rolls. It's what he does. It's part of the show. It's become, yeah. If I didn't do it, you'd think there was something wrong. I didn't have my notes open. So Mustang Girl 3374 said, "Hey Piggy, you should organize your stuff. It would save you so much time." And I got to thinking about it. How much time in the past, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 episodes, do I waste just rummaging through stuff and having to craft things because I don't have it or I can't find it? It's become an absolute sty. Now for a pig, it's heaven. But for you guys, it's not. So I started going through and organizing. Now I'm not completely done, but so I've got like random blocks here. See, like we've got the storage drawer set up right there, but that's for when we have a ton of blocks of a certain kind. This is like random stuff. You have ones or twos or like all these Naga stones. I'm just not going to get a lot of those, so I figured I would dump all that in there. And then we've got wood-related items, and then I've got skins and mob drops and kind of random stuff there. Some of this stuff's hard to categorize. Weapons? Had no idea I had all these weapons. Crazy. Armor? Bunch of different armor going on. Tried to organize it somewhat. And different tools. So we got that going on. So this, paying no attention to that. That's not even close to organized. And I started trying to clean this up a little bit and just get like-minded blocks in groups and stuff like that. This guy, I don't know how he did it, but he's out here. Now, a zombie, I had dropped a block by accident, turned this into dirt, run off, and came back, and I think that's where a zombie spawned. So maybe it scared this guy. Maybe what we need to do is put him back in his place. Yep, I think that, wait, so Swap-O-Matic is gone. So who's this going to be? Oh, it's Swap-O-Matic again. Hey, sir. Traveling salesman, that's what he is. But yeah, so I hope that helps y'all. I hope that clears up some of the mess that's going on. It really is. I was kind of starting to let it get out of hand, and by cleaning all that up, hopefully we can get more done in these episodes and less time wasted just searching around for stuff. Searching is fun, but you don't want an entire series made out of searching. Now, the first thing I wanted to try is this. I've got some of this, you know what, let's not take it all. Let's do a little test, and if it works, we can come back and get the rest. A lot of this armor, I'm just never going to wear. So I've got two choices. I can either just throw it in the trash. Can we melt it down? It won't let us melt it down. Item can't be molten. But I can put it in a regular furnace and cook it into a nugget, right? Let's find out. Do I have any just random furnaces? Yeah, I do. I got one. A little bit of wood. Nope, it won't cook. So we're just stuck with this junk for now. So y'all put in the comment section below, is this stuff worth saving and holding on to? Or should I just throw that stuff? Like some of this stuff, like steel leaf, I get the feeling that it's quite possible we might be able to melt that down, but I don't know. So for now, we're just going to leave that the way it is, and that's the way it's going to be. Now, here's what I didn't do. I was so busy organizing. I've been organizing all morning. Oh, you belong where the weapon stuff is. So see, y'all can kind of watch how I do some of my organizing here. But I'm just kind of scrolling through here. Okay, I do want to take... No, not that. That I need the tank. And then that. Okay. So I'm kind of on the scout for some more buckets. You milk clay bucket. Gosh, that stuff's still 300k. It's still hot. Let's just leave it there. If it stayed hot that long, we might end up with butter. I doubt it, but that would be awesome. Convert it to butter. Okay, so where's the weapons? And this is the other thing. I may have to put signs or something on these chests because I've got it organized, but I think half the problem was I started an organization system, but because nothing was labeled, I had no idea where anything was supposed to go. So I don't think there's going to be any more buckets over here. I think we've got some buckets over in this general direction. And the reason why I am searching for buckets is because I want to do a test. You got to be kidding me. How is it that I do all this off-camera organizing? What are you? Heater, melter, table, controller. There's supposed to be like a porcelain tank. There we go. The tank. That's what I want to take with me. Because we need to get lava. We need to get a lot of lava. So maybe I left them here. Maybe in my frenetic craziness. Oh, we won't look at that. Those iron boots need. Oh gosh, oh man, there's tools, there's junk, there's all kinds of stuff everywhere. There's a bucket that'll work, and we've got a water bucket, and we've got containers that we can put lava in. So the other comment was from Sherry McComber. Now she was kind of behind a little bit on the episodes, so it's kind of an older comment. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to eat. There we go. But I thought it was a very important comment because she made me think of something I hadn't thought of before, and I don't know why I didn't think about this. Probably because we're in a weird modded game, and so things have been taken away from us. We can't have nice things, remember. It's not Sevtech, it's Piggy Can't Have Nice Things. That's the name of the series now. Is that full? That could hold 500 more. So let's scoop some more of this lava out. It says it could hold 500 more. Maybe there's... Wait, okay, so 3,500. So that's weird. Maybe a bucket holds more than 500 millibuckets. And so that's why it won't hold it. That's fine. We'll take you. Don't you fall in that lava. We'll take you. Sweet. Okay, so what she had said was she didn't understand why I was going so far away for one of those self-generated portals to get into the Nether. Why don't I just make my own? And I'm like, well, I can't make my own because last time that we poured water on lava, it turned into like kind of like stone like this, but a little bit different. So I'm like, I can't make my own portals. Now, I got to thinking about it. That happened in Twilight Forest. When I was over in Twilight Forest and we were looking through one of those dungeon things or something, I don't know quite what the area was. There was a big lava lake and we'd spilled water and it turned into stone. It didn't turn into obsidian. So I'm like, okay, we can't make obsidian. Can't make obsidian, can't make portals, can't have nice things. See how that works? But she said, you know, in your base, you've got that block of obsidian. I'm like, what are you talking about? And when I came over here to start working on storage cleanup, that appeared. Where did that come from? I think when I was making the Tinker Smelter over here as a test, I accidentally had a lava source block there, and it got water on it. And so it just ended up turning into obsidian. So I'm like, you know what? We might actually be able to make our own portal. So I started to think about it. I'm like, you know, we don't come down here anymore. This was our beginning mine when I needed a bunch of different blocks to build the chateau out of. And we just haven't really added to the chateau lately. So there's just not a lot of stuff I've needed to come down here and mine out. But I'm like, okay, we don't have diamonds. We can't break obsidian. So if we can't break obsidian and I build a portal somewhere on the surface that looks nice and it doesn't work, then we're going to be stuck. I'm going to have this crazy looking obsidian portal sitting up there that I can't do anything with. So I figured, you know what? Let's come down here and we're just going to build ourselves a portal real quick down here. That is all dark. Let's go ahead and just fill that in. I don't have a light source readily available with me, and I don't want mobs spawning in there. So let's see here. This is the test. Like usually I'm doing this with Dadcraft and Zloy, and we're joking around that Java Dad's tutorial is somewhere nearby, and that's how we make said portal. But neither of them are here, and I've not reviewed the tutorial. So we're about to see, can I even do this? I think I can. So let's go ahead and get our lava reserves at the ready. there's supposed to be like a way that you set up a water source, and let's see, maybe this is how you're supposed to do it. You set up a not a lava source, a water source, and if I, oh buddy, it changed to obsidian. 2, 3, and then we do 2 across the top, right? So that, see, that's what I was concerned about. Oh, come here, you. Like if you get lava, if you get lava pouring onto water. Oh, no, don't do that, Piggy. You'll light yourself on fire. If water pours onto lava the wrong way, it'll actually turn it into cobblestone. Okay, so we do have a fractional amount of lava going on in there, and that's why that was acting that way. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. We may have to make one more run over to the lava to do this. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, right there. Yeah, it's like vanilla playing with Piggy. Look at that. Speaking of which, I have a Let's Play Vanilla series, a solo series that I have done for quite some time, and actually have not done any episodes for in a while. Because, to be honest with you, like the project that I was trying to complete to finish off the Season 3 of that series was so ginormous, it kind of burned me out. Like, I think I bit off more than I can chew. And the other thing was, when I started building it, I realized that there were a few flaws in the redstone setup I was using. And so I was going to need to rebuild it. So what I did was I tried to find a file that would revert me back to an older version of the build where I could salvage some of it and just kind of fix the redstone. Well, for some dumb reason, the only file I had saved before is when I started the project. So I literally had to reset my entire project and start all over again from scratch. And it was so much work that I finally got to a point where I'm like, I've got decidedly vanilla that I'm doing. I'm doing Sevtech and having fun with that. So I'm going to take a break from my solo Let's Play. Well, that little break has turned into, I don't know how many months now. It's almost to the point now where it's going to be like a 1-year reunion before we start up the series again. I hope not. Like, if you're watching this in real time, I'm about a week away from the Thanksgiving holiday. And what I've kind of started thinking about is maybe what I should do is take some time during the Thanksgiving holiday and maybe during the Christmas holiday and just dedicate a few days to working on those projects and trying to get that series back up and running. Because one, I really, really love that series. There's a lot of stuff I still want to do with it. And I know there's a lot of people that watch that really enjoy that series as well. Every once in a while I get people asking, you ever gonna start that series back up again, Piggy? So yeah, that's me having something to talk about while I'm trying to get all this prepped and ready. But that's kind of my thoughts. That's what I'm planning on doing, is trying to bring that series back while we try to keep all these other things going, which is a lot. Okay, so if I put that there, will that work? There we go. Okay, so we should just need 2 more. I'll go ahead and leave both of those there for now. So it looks like if I'm placing water above and it flows down on a lava source, we get obsidian. But if I put a lava source above water, we get stone. So let's move that water source block up 1. There we go. Can he do it? I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I knew my aim was going to be off by 1. So we got to run over here. Oh, I'm going to also have to find some flint and steel. I know I've got flint. Wait, we've got an infinite water source block over here now. I know I've got flint. I should have steel. So we should have some flint and steel. Now, I still have a little bit more organizing to go. I figured I would just get to recording because I was going to run out of time doing all this crazy organizing and not getting anything else accomplished. But we'll see if we can get a flint and steel found. Okay, so we'll get that water out of there. There we go. So we might actually have a way to get to the Nether, which would be awesome because we got advancements that are very dependent on the Nether. And right now, it's like a 5-10 minute walk to get over there almost. Flint and steel, where are you? Let's do this. Back it up. Flint and... Okay, that'll work. And we can filter for that. And so you can see there's still a little bit of random junk over here that needs to be dealt with. The problem is I can't... Okay, here's a flint. Let's just do that. Let's just make a flint and steel. Do we have any steel? Which would be iron, actually. So it's kind of weird. You think they would call it flint and iron. But no, it's Mojang. They do what they want. Iron pants, iron ore, iron ingot. Okay. We'll make quick work of you. Get in there. Get wrecked. Okay. And here's hoping that they didn't change the recipe. Nice. We got flint and steel. It's doing it again. I don't know what the deal is. It's just all of a sudden it has decided that we need to block Piggy's view. Obscuring things is the new way to go, apparently. And it's just weird because sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. And I can't figure out what triggers it. So let's come over here. Yes! So thank you, Sherry McComber. That was an awesome suggestion. It took a few minutes here in the episode to get that set up. But all this spinning our wheels and wasting our time and running in circles to try and get stuff accomplished that we really didn't need to. Look at that. So thank you. Once again, the viewer suggestions have come through and saved old Piggy from utter madness. Wait, this needs to go. See, this is what we need to start doing. As we notice things that are out of place, if we know that we're going to be making a trek over somewhere. See, here we go. I'm still rummaging through chests to try and do stuff. So it's not like I'm really saving y'all's sanity here. Look at the bones. Get in there. Anything else? We've got that we can put away. Put it away now. Put it away. Put it away now. You go there? Where's this stuff? I know it's somewhere. Right there? Okay. And see, here's the other problem. I just recently set up all this so I know where everything goes. And usually what I do is I record on the weekends. So I'm going to record this weekend, and then through the week I'm going to reboot. And then I'm not going to remember where anything is. Say love you, right? Alright, so we need to get ourselves a weapon. And we're going to go hop into the Nether and see what the area looks like. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I'll take you, because, yeah. I can swipe this pretty good. And we've got berries, so we're doing very good, I tell you. Now you cooperate. You let me go through here, and you let me go to the Nether. Don't give me any headache and say this was not properly built from the mod itself, and so you're not allowed. Oh, come on, you've loaded the Nether. Actually, we are far enough away from the other portal, we might actually be forcing it to create new chunks. Now, I don't know about you, but the terror that I always deal with going into the Nether, even in vanilla Minecraft. Oh, cool, we're starting out near a... Oh my gosh. Does this not look like... Oh, no, 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 no. This is where we've been before. Is it not? It is. Oh no, here's what I'm thinking. We might have just linked up this portal to the other portal. Let's find out. Let's step through. Step on through to the other side. I bet we're going to appear way off in the savannah. Because that's the first place we link this portal to. Yep. And I don't have a bucket of water with me, do I? Oh, yikes. We weren't supposed to look in that mess. Great. And I don't have anything with me that I can use to... Was that a creeper? No, it's cow. Okay. I don't have anything with me to shut this portal down. and I can't break this portal. Can I break these blocks, or is this all obsidian? Large pillar, chisel, obsidian, chiller. Yeah, chiller. Oh, great, and I don't have my my book with me? Or do I? Oh, I've got that book, but that's not going to help. What are you, maze maps? We're in the wrong dimension for that. Nope. Oh, Piggy, what did you do? It was a great idea until you actually stepped through the portal. So now what I got to do is I have to figure out how in the world do we get home? Which way is home? How do we... Get me out of here! Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get back home. I want to see if there's a way I can shut this portal down. Maybe what we could do is break the portal like, I think if you pour water, it will shut this part off. So if I get a bucket of water and pour it in there, maybe when I go through, it'll leave the other two portals linked up. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. Either that or I might have to, no, I can't do that because we can't do water in the nether. Yeah, alright, so we might have a quick way to get into the nether for episodes, but we've got a long way back. That's what I think is going to be happening. So it was a great idea, and in a pinch, it looks like we've got a quick way to get to the nether. So, alright, I think home is that way. If I'm not mistaken, it seems like for some reason home should be that way. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my way back over to the chateau, meet you over there, and let's see if we can get this portal to cooperate with us. Alright everybody, I've made it back over here. This is weird. It's saying that's obsidian, but it doesn't look like obsidian. What happened? It's like it changed the texture. Now this is a texture that I remember seeing over in the Twilight Forest. Yeah, so I don't know about this stuff. This is looking a little strange. Let's see, can we even break... Let's break this one up here. No, so it's still going to act like obsidian. It just doesn't look like your normal purple obsidian. It's really, really odd. But what I did was I got a bucket of water, went back over that portal, and if you aim the water outside the portal, the water just washes up against this and stops. But if you aim your water at one of these blocks, it will break the portal. So I broke that portal, so the only ones that are left standing is this one and the one way off over in the nether. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to step through here. We know that we're going to end up in the nether. Now, here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We're going to end up in that other portal. And then when we step through that portal, it's going to reignite the other portal in the overworld. If that happens, I have one more idea that we're going to give a try. But let's see what happens here. So let's take a little stepsy-throughsy. Wait for it. Oh, everything's weaker. Unless it's coming after Piggy, and then it's so strong that it smacks him in the face. Okay, so we are at the original portal that's in the nether. So here's, fingers crossed, as some of y'all probably already know what's going to happen, because a lot of y'all know more than old Piggy does. So let's just see. Are there going to be tears involved? Will there be crying? Gnashing of teeth? Banging heads against walls? Will it happen? What in the world? Okay. Alright, so this is a little unexpected. I'm like 80% right here. Oh, look at this. I haven't seen this kind of beehive before. What are you? Beehive from Rustic. Let's right click on it. Can we get like, can we get something out of it? No? I don't want to see if I can break it. Oh, we can break the leaf block above it. What did it do? It gave us 2 bees. 2 bees or not 2 bees? That's the question. Oh my gosh. And it's about to turn night, so that's not good. Okay, so here's what I think is going on. I shut down the other portal. The portal that we have in the nether right now is synchronized to this XYZ location in the overworld. So what I need to do is I need to write down the coordinates that we're standing here. Wait a minute, I can't use coordinates. But I've got those stopwatch devices and all that kind of stuff. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get... What in the world? That was weird. It was like fish that washed down here and started flopping around and dying. I'll take some free food. Why not? See, there's another one. Floppity, floppity. You get back in the water, sir. If you stay in the water, you'll be okay. Tell you what, let's do this. No. Get in that water. Get in that water. Oh, I tried. He just didn't want to cooperate. He was too busy jumping around. Jumping around. I'm not going to look at that Enderman because he'll smack me down. All right. We're going to see if we can figure this out because, like I said, I have one more idea. And if we can make this work, we might get ourselves a workable portal. So one more cut, and we'll see if we can complete this mission. All right, everybody. So I made it back over here to the chateau, and while I was doing that, I was thinking. I was trying to figure out like how I was going to pull this off and make this work, and then I realized something, a flaw in my logic that's not going to let me do what I want. So I was basically making a hybrid idea that was going to work in a vanilla Minecraft, but won't work in this mod. So what the idea was going to be was to get the tools that I've made that shows me my XYZ coordinates, and I was going to get, see, look, now it's back to normal obsidian. That's weird. Okay. But I was going to get my XYZ coordinate for this portal divided by 8. That would tell me the position in the nether that I need to be at. Build a portal there. Then go over and shut down those other 2 portals. Like I would shut down the overworld, the portal in the nether and die. Like take all my gear off and leave it here. Die in the nether, which would respawn me back over here where the bed was. Then go over to that overworld portal and shut it down. And so then what would be left would be this portal turned on and the portal I had built in the nether waiting for me to link through this one. There's a little bit of a problem. There's a big problem. I can't collect obsidian. I can't build a portal in the nether to link this. And the other problem is, I don't know, is it possible that if I was to step through here, like if I was to do all those steps, if I was to step through here, shut down the portal in the nether, and then die, come back over here and shut down that other portal. So there's a portal in the nether, but it's not turned on. And we proved by shutting that other portal off that that stepping through the nether, it created a new portal. So what we need to figure out is it possible for me to shut down those other 2 portals, step through this, and this will force a new portal to form in the nether? Could that work? I don't know. But here's the thing. We need to figure out, can we shut down a portal without using a bucket of water? Like, can I use a piston and a lever? And we got some delicious looking limestone, so that'll work. We'll see that. Can I push a block into a portal and will it shut it off? Or is the only way you can shut a portal off is by using water? Because if using water is the only way to shut it off, the only other thing I could think is maybe we could get ourselves a ghast to shoot and knock the portal out. That could be another way we could do it. But that might be pretty darn tedious. So let's see here. We can put... No, okay. I thought we could put a lever on, but once you flipped it, it would get knocked off, but maybe not. Okay, so... Yep, so that doesn't work. So the only way we're going to be able to test this and see if this works is if we go into the nether and we wait around until we can get ourselves a ghast to aim at us, shoot at us, and knock us out. Okay, so... Let's see here. Let's do this the easy way. I'm going to run back over that portal in the overworld and shut it down with a bucket of water. Then I'm going to run back over here and run through this portal. Then I'm going to go in the nether and run around until a ghast shoots at me and blows up that portal. And once it blows up that portal, I'll die. I'll respawn here, and then we'll step through this, okay? So when we come back, what I'm going to have done is I'm going to have this portal be the only one active in the entire world. I will have already shut off the nether portal. Excuse me. And I will already have shut off the overworld portal and be ready to go. So we got a little bit more off-work camera to do. A lot more trekking about is what's going on. But I'm going to see if I can get this figured out and get this done and make this work. And we'll see. We'll see if we can accomplish what we need to, okay? So you just hang on. One more edit. And let's see if we can get this portal to cooperate. No, you get out of here. You stay over there. I just wanted everybody to see. No! So apparently having a magnetic personality is not always a good thing, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so one death compass represents me running all the way over there, putting out that portal, and then I figured, you know, why make my way all the way back over here? All I got to do is run over there with a bucket of water and a little bit of food so I can make the trek, put out the portal, and then just jump and die. And then come back over here, go in the nether, get a gas to blow out the portal, jump into the lava and die. Yeah, so that's what those are about. So here we go. The only portal left in the entire world active is this here portal right here. This portal on this spot. So we're going to step through here and see what happens. Now, if I end up at the portal over by the, what do you call it? The, can't even think of the name. The stronghold, not stronghold. Maybe that's what it is. I can't think of the word for some weird reason. But if we end up over at the same familiar spot, well, then we know that this didn't work. And what we will have accomplished is a quick way to get to the nether to get stuff, which will be great. Because that's like 50% of the trip. And then all we'll have to do is make a trip back. Did it work? Oh my gosh, I think it worked. This is amazing. This stuff. Quit pushing me around. Break you, and you, and you. You give me sticks. You get out of here. You're a menace. Get gone. Oh, buddy, I think we have hit pay dirt here. So let's step back through here and see if this sends us back home. Where are we going to end up? It's taken a while. I hope it's not building a new portal somewhere. Yes! Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Awesome. Whatever that means. A spore plant on any solid... Ooh, I think I needed that for something. And a cinereous fiber. Sweet. So we have a way to get back and forth in the nether. Thank you so much for that suggestion. The suggestion to spark my imagination and a little bit of persistence has paid off, and we now have a way to get to the nether, which means we can start working on more advancements. So we've got, I don't know, maybe about 10 minutes left in this episode. Let's see what we can see, if we can see something. So we've got these rail cart, Steve Carts things going on, but we've got this nether dependent stuff. We've got Nether Amethyst ore. A rare gem found in the nether can be located using the age 3 and above prospectors. Oh, okay. And then find and collect nether warts, most commonly found in a nether fortress. That's what it was that I couldn't remember what it's called. So let's see here. We've done a little bit of organizing. Yes, we have. So I should have my prospecting rods over here in the toolbox. Probably need to build a tool shed, and then we could put all the tools in there. Tough, weak. Didn't we make a third one? I thought we did. Let's just go ahead and take this. It's like I want to say that we were supposed to get something like that, but we might have already gotten that spore. And we just haven't used it. I think it was something to make plastic. I got to check this. That's going to drive me crazy. Plastique. How do you make the plastic? R for recipe. From molten, from gas, diesel. No, maybe that's not right then. There must be something else that I was thinking that we needed that for. But whatever. So we've got our atlas. That's awesome. We got food. We've got some tools. We've got the talent. We can do this. So if I'm not mistaken, it looked like on our map that we've got a nether fortress nearby. So we should be able to run over there and find some nether wart. That's not a fortress, is it? It says to the left is a fortress. Ooh, what are those things? Let's do this. Let's Piggy Proof this area. because all it takes is one little moment of not paying attention, and we'll step into the wrong spot. Okay, that is a zombie pig, so we'll leave you alone. You're not doing anything wrong. I don't even know how to say that word. Corfrey? Pachy Patilla? Pachy Patilla? I don't know. Can I break you? You won't spill like lava everywhere if I break you, will you? I know some of these plants... That was weird. I know some of these plants, if you break them, they actually hurt you. So we want to be careful of that. So it's saying there's a nether fortress right here on the map. There it is. Okay. Oh, and there's a big segment of a nether fortress over there. So let's see here. That's pretty far down. We've got an angry blaze already, and I saw a wither skeleton. Alright, so if we go this way, what we might be able to do is like dig a tunnel, and then that could get us over there. Stop the bouncing, Piggy. You got stuff to do. Playing around here. What is that? Ooh! What in the world is that? That's something Piggy don't want to mess with. That's what that is. Really? Now my cat starts meowing. Oop, some stinking plant catches us on fire. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be weird for you, and I'm going to have to remember to edit this out. What I'm going to do is dig over here and get safe for a second. I'm going to let my cat out of the room so he don't keep meowing. But I'm going to edit the spot, so it's going to look like real quick. You hear him? I don't know if you can hear him. Django? You're ruining the video, buddy. Okay, so here it goes. Here comes the quick edit. Did you notice it? Did you notice that smooth transition? It's like jazz radio. Oh, I did pick one up. Fireproof? Okay, I don't know what that means. So we know we need to make like a safe little... I like the decoration, but that's slightly annoying. Let's dig down one more so we don't have those little roots getting in our way. Oh, wow, we can't break nether quartz ore. That's stinkerish. Alright, we'll just let it be for now. See how this is in my way? So I really can't see what in the world's going on. So while it's awesome as a decoration, it's also a little bit of a hindrance to old Piggy, trying to see where in the world he's going. So according to the map, it looks like we're getting close. Maybe 3 or 4 more blocks. And it might be that our elevation is too high. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about is if I dig this out, are we going to end up creating a way for, like, blazes and wither skeletons to chase us? Like, does a wither skeleton leave the fortress if it sees you? Will it chase you outside the fortress? Or does it just stay put? Is it like a guard dog? You get so far and the guard dog's like, okay, I ran him off. I got him to leave the house. So everything's fine. So let's do this. Let's build just a little bit of a path over here. Blind digging. That's what that is. Look at this. Hey, Piggy. Hey, Piggy. We're trying to set it up in such a way that you fall into lava. How's that sound? Now, my only concern is there's a lot of stuff that can damage this netherrack very easily. And so if a ghast was to shoot here while we're running through here, we may end up in lava. So let's do this. Try and Piggy Proof this a little bit at least. Try and make somewhat of a path that would lead us into that spot. What is that? Oh, it's some decorative vine thingy. All right, so let's see if we can run through here really quick like. Maybe not run. Run was probably not the best choice of words. Can we get through here real quick? Can we find some nether wart? Because if I'm not mistaken, the last one of these that we ran through, I found some chambers that I think should have had nether wart in them, but for some reason they didn't. There's a stinking blaze over there. There's something purpley looking right here. Do you see that? That might be the stuff we need. Let's do that. Oh gosh, no. Get away now. No, don't you burn me up. Keep eating that food, Piggy. There's a stinking wither skeleton right there, so let's Set that up so that way he can't get over and get us. Lively netherrack. Okay, so it's a different color. I don't know if that means anything according to this. Is it just me or is the texture slightly different? Kind of looks like little flowery designs or something. That's interesting. Okay, so this what was this stuff called? Amethyst ore? Says Piggy not knowing how to type is what this is. There we go. A-M-E-T-H-Y. Okay. So that comes from that. R for recipe, U for use. Entity detector. Empty disk. Okay. Oh, this right here. This is what we're looking for. Nether Amethyst ore. So maybe if we do this, there's nothing of interest. No, there's nothing of interest. Who do you think you are, Peggy? Why are you trying to find nice things? You know what I could do? I'm running around here kind of like crazy. Like, what we need to do is look at the map. So see, if I turn this way and go straight, we're going to end up in dead ends. But we need to come over here and turn left, it looks like. Can I break this stuff? Yikes, that takes a while to break. And all I got was some stinking fibers. Okay. So if we go straight, see if I can do this right. Okay, so right in here, that little room right there, or maybe one of these rooms will contain what we're looking for. Now, what's going to be a little tricksy is trying to remember how to get back to the spot that we just came from. No. It's got to be one of these areas with like stairs that go down, I think. There's something purple up there, but that looks like a mushroom, so I don't think that's right. See, that's a stinking spawner, and that is not what we want to deal with as a spawner. You get out of here, Blaze. Don't. No. See, if you run fast enough, sometimes they can't get you. It would be nice to at least find some nether wart. I hear a stinking spider. Are you kidding me? There's spiders in the nether? Maybe there's spiders in this nether. Nothing in that chest. What a ripoff. Let's do this. One less chest. There, we accomplished something by coming to the nether. So that structure right there looks more like what I would be trying to get to. Oh, nope. What? What shot me? Did he shoot through the window? See, I'm wondering if we could just break in right there. Let's see here. Okay, I do have my pickaxe. Let's get that off the hotbar. My only other concern is I don't know if I fall into lava. Do I actually lose everything? Or, oh gosh, that was a game freeze and I was trying to run and jump at the same time. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just play it safe, Piggy, because this is going to be Heart Attack City if we don't do this right. Hey, you. I don't know what you're for. Oh. Let's do a little fire break. Uh-oh. Where's all this stuff coming from? Leave old Piggy alone. He never did anything to hurt you. There we go. So maybe that's safe? Maybe. I think so. Okay, so let's see if we can dig down. Oh, yep, see the fireballs just shot right past me. Oh my gosh. Netherrack block, quick. Whew, that was close. Okay, so it should be... No, it's not one of those. Boy, they are really, really stingy with the structures. Could it be this? There we go. We found it. Yes, we found it. Da-da-da. We got an actual advancement. Oh, that's crazy weird. Have I seen that before? I want to say that I've seen that before. Awesome. So we did get some netherrack. Let's get ourselves some soul sand so that we can plant said netherrack. We've actually accomplished something. You know what we've accomplished? Oh, look. Isn't this the way it goes? Once you figure out where it's at, you find more than you'll ever need. Nope, quit getting stuck. Glowstone, that's awesome. I still don't know where I'm going to find this ore, though. And I do get the feeling it looks like in our... okay, I'm safe in this area. So let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, yikes. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to step through the wrong portal and activate it. So this is the portal that we want to use, not this portal. And the episode, yikes, the episode's going pretty long. So that's awesome. We got ourselves some nether wart. We got ourselves lost, but we also got a way to the nether, which is super uber awesome. So y'all don't ever be shy about the comments. You got comments to add, ideas that you want Piggy to try out. Sometimes they're going to work, sometimes they won't. But I will always try my best to explore the ideas y'all give me, because y'all give me some awesome ideas that really help out. But I think for now what I'm going to have to do... Ooh, that's slowing me down. Let's get away from that. That's like spiderweb almost. Come on, you. Let me go. Because the last thing I need is for a wither skeleton to get me while I'm stuck there. Sounds like they're fighting. But now I've got to figure out how to get my way back home so we can get this nether wart back safe and sound. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I am going to try and find my way back home. You get your comments down in the comment section to help Piggy out. I hope to see you. Wait, I didn't say it. If you enjoyed this episode, click like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and click the notification bell. There, he did it. Yeah, and I hope to see you in the next episode.